हेलो दोस्तों, आज पुनः एनाटॉमी पर एक नया लेसन आपके सामने प्रस्तुत है। यह लेसन आधारित है लोअर लिम्ब पर। लेसन स्टार्ट करते हैं। सबसे पहले बोन्स ऑफ लोअर एक्सट्रीमिटी। एंगल ऑफ द नेक ऑफ फेमर टू शाफ्ट इज 125 डिग्री। Linea aspera continues as gluteal tuberosity. The nutrient artery to the femur is the profunda femoris artery. Ligament supporting the talus is the spring ligament. No muscles are attached to the talus bone. Now, vessels of lower limb. Femoral artery begins at the mid-inguinal point. The superficial external prudental artery is a branch of the femoral artery. Popliteal artery is difficult to palpate because it is not superficial and does not pass over prominent bony structure. Dorsalis pedis artery is the continuation of the anterior tibial artery. Line from mid-inguinal point to adductor tubercle represent femoral artery. Main blood supply to the head and neck of femur comes from the medial circumflex femoral artery. The blood supply to femoral head is mostly by the profunda femoris. Peroneal artery is a branch of the posterior tibial artery. Nutrient artery arises to fibula from the peroneal artery. Profunda femoris artery is a branch from posterior lateral aspect of the femoral artery at the upper part of the femoral triangle 2 to 5 cm below the inguinal ligament. Now, venous drainage. The great saphenous vein starts at a continuation of medial marginal vein. Saphenous opening is covered by cribriform fascia. Hunterior perforators are seen in mid-thigh. Muscles of lower extremity. Gluteus maximus. Again, gluteus maximus is inserted in iliotibial tract. Gluteus medius is supplied by the superior gluteal nerve. Gluteus maximus is supplied by the inferior gluteal nerve. Gluteus medius muscle is supplied by the superior gluteal artery. Gluteus medius is attached to lateral surface of greater trochanter. Gluteus maximus is involved in movements from sitting to standing position. Rectus femoris attaches to capsule of hip joint. Tibialis posterior originates from both tibia and fibula and interosseous membrane. Extensor hallucis longus is supplied by the deep peroneal nerve. First layer of sole has abductor hallucis. Popliteus is an intra-articular tendon. Site of injection in gluteus is superolateral. Longest muscle in the body is sartorius. Plantaris is more likely to rupture during violent dorsiflexion of the foot. The sacrotuberous ligament represents the origin of long head of biceps femoris. Flexus hallucis longus passes below the sustentaculum tali. Tibialis posterior has attachments on sustentaculum tali. Gastrocolius is known as triceps surae. Femoral triangle. In femoral triangle, the most medial structure seen is lymphatics. Adductor canal lies beneath the sartorius. Structure passing deep to flexor reticulum is post-tibial artery. Gluteofemoral bursa is in between gluteus maximus and vastus lateralis, or we can say that gluteus maximus bursa is in between gluteus maximus and vastus lateralis. Joints of lower extremity. Iliofemoral ligament arise from the anterior inferior iliac spine. Iliofemoral ligament prevents hyperextension of hip. Capsule of the hip joint is attached to the intertrochanteric line. Femoral nerve supplies the hip joint. Trendelenburg sign is due to paralysis of the gluteus medius and gluteus minimus muscles. Major extensor of the thigh is gluteus maximus. Strongest flexure of the hip is iliopsoas muscle. Knee joint. Coronary ligament is present between menisci and tibial condyle. Oblique popliteal ligament is pierced by the middle genicular branch of popliteal artery. Posterior cruciate ligament prevents posterior dislocation of tibia. The blood supply of anterior cruciate ligament ACL is primarily derived from middle genicular artery. Anterior cruciate ligament prevents anterior dislocation of tibia. Synovial membrane of knee joint is invaginated posteriorly by cruciate ligament. Physiological locking is internal rotation of femur over stabilized tibia. Physiological unlocking is caused by popliteus. Medial rotation of tibia in flexed leg is brought about by popliteus. Flexion of knee joint is caused by hamstrings. Chief extensor of knee joint in hip flexion is rectus femoris. The unhappy triad in the knee joint includes injury of anterior cruciate ligament ACL, medial meniscus, and tibial medial collateral ligament. Ankle joint. Stability of ankle joint is maintained by five things. First is collateral ligaments. Second, tendons, muscles attached. Third, close approximation of articular surfaces. Fourth is fibrous capsule. And the fifth is syndesmotic ligaments. Deltoid ligament is attached to the medial malleus, navicular tuberosity, sustentaculum tali, spring ligament, and talus, medial tubercle. Ankle joint is hinge joint and is more stable at dorsiflexed position. Ankle movement is two types. First is dorsiflexus, which involves tibialis anterior, EDL, EHL, peroneus tertius, and second is plantar flexus that involves gastrocnemius, soleus, FHL, FDL. Joint of the foot. Inversion is sole of the foot inward. Eversion occurs at the subtalar joint. Inversion is by tibialis anterior and posterior. Eversion is by peroneus longus and brevis. Nerves of lower limb. Adductor compartment is supplied by obturator nerve. Obturator nerve enters thigh at the obturator canal. Common peroneal nerve. Dermatonal supply of the perianal skin is S4. Root value of sciatic nerve is L4, L5, S1, S2, S3. The tibial nerve is the larger terminal branch of the sciatic nerve with root value of L4, L5, S1, S2, and S3. The common fibular peroneal nerve, root value L4 to S2, is the smaller of two terminal branches of the sciatic nerve. Nerve root of pudendal nerve is S2, S3, S4. Common peroneal nerve is related to the neck of fibula. Deep peroneal nerve doesn't supply the peroneal brevis. Deep peroneal nerve supply the first wave space of foot. Adductor compartment is supplied by obturator nerve. Obturator nerve enters thigh at the obturator canal. Thank you. Subscribe my YouTube channel Dr. Entrance Exam.